Karl has been writing a book about knowledge, haven't you?
Yeah, I enjoyed doing this one.
What's it about?
Just learning stuff. You know, I didn't do that well at school and that, so I thought sometimes you need a reason to do stuff, don't you? And I thought, well, if I do a book about learning, I'll then learn stuff. So if no one buys it, it doesn't matter because
You've learned.
I've learned, so it's not been a waste of time. I haven't done it just for the sake of doing it. I've done it for my own benefit, and if people want to read it and enjoy it, then brilliant.
We've got some advanced pages here.
Yeah, I thought I'd dip into it and give you a flavour of the sort of things that have been concerning Karl, which begins with, time could have been invented a bit better, I thought to myself, while lying on my sun lounger in Menorca.
Time could have been invented a bit better.
Yeah.
How can it be improved? Does he go on to explain
Oh,
this?
yeah.
Sure.
The invention of time, I wonder if it could have been designed better. People are always saying, oh, there just aren't enough hours in the day. But I say it all depends on where you are. In Menorca, the fact that the holiday rep asked if we'd like to go on an all-day trip to a leather factory tells me there are too many hours in a day here. You do specifically talk about how you would like to improve time. Yeah. So, time in the calendar. We have 12 months a year, 365 days, 7 days a week, 24 hours a day, 60 minutes to an hour, 60 seconds to a minute. All man-made, and it's never been changed. I decided I'd act as an inventor and give some thought to how a new time system should work best.
Right. Absolutely pointless.
This is Karl's proposal on how he'd change time. How he'd change time?
Yeah.
Just factor that in.
Yeah.
I'm thinking that years are too long. 365 days should be taken down to about 200.
Right, arbitrary.
Arbitrary.
And why are years too long?
Well, read on.
This will cheer people up, as birthdays and Christmases will come round sooner. It will also have the knock-on effect of making people live longer. News will become older quicker, and seeing as time is a great healer, things will be healed quicker. I'm not too worried about the seasons, as since global warming, the weather seems to do what it wants anyway. Each month will have 4 weeks, and I'd add an extra day to the week so that people work 6 and are off for 2. This would increase productivity, making up for the lost days in the shorter year. But people shouldn't moan, as their holidays will come round sooner.
It doesn't make any sense at all. It doesn't make any sense at all. I love the fact that having saying there's 200 days in a year makes no difference to someone's life. Right? They're 70 old years or 100 new years, whichever way you look at it. So have I lived longer? Of course you have. No, I haven't. No, I haven't. It's your birthday again. Well, how old am I now? You're 300. Am I? Yeah. He's actually 53.
Well, I don't think you've thought it through fully there. As he goes on to explain, criminals will be put off crime, as what was a 10-year sentence would now become an 18-year sentence.
Oh, God!
This would work the same way with ill people. When the doctor tells them they've only got 2 years to live, the new system would mean they've got 4 years.
That's amazing.
You've not grasped the concept that it's the same amount of time.
And the day is the same. So the day is the same length, okay?
Is the day the same length?
Well, why wouldn't it be? A day is a revolution of the Earth.
Yeah, but only because of, at the beginning of time, you had to rely on the sun and the moon. We don't these days.
Of course we do.
We don't, not really. I mean, plants do, but us as working people, look at us, we're in a basement here. I don't know what time it is out there.
How long's a day then? Or is the day the same length and you just start a year after 200 days?
Well, I was thinking about starting the day earlier, but I thought it'd be too much to do it all
What do you mean, starting the day earlier?
Just starting the day. I mean, the day starts at midnight.
Yeah.
Why not start then? Why not get up and start then, and then you're fresh? It's a new day.
So everyone gets up at midnight. So you haven't changed a thing. So people just get up at midnight now. So you're just saying just get up at midnight.
Get up at midnight.
So it's total darkness for another 6 hours.
So what?
At least
people get up and go to work.
Yeah.
With a fluorescent light on. What
so everyone's a milkman. Okay.
No, exactly.
What?
Exactly. When you get your milk, it's fresher. It hasn't been sat on a step for about 5 hours when you get up. When you have your lunch, you'll be having lunch at around
10 a.m.
Yeah, around 10. So that's fresher.
No.
At the moment,
you have lunch around 4 a.m.
You go into butty shops now. That butty's probably been made about 4 hours ago.
So you get up at midnight. You you have your breakfast.
I'm not.
What do you do? Carl, it doesn't make any sense at all. That doesn't change. Or they just say you're just saying get up early. When
you finish work, it'll still be nice and light. When you finish work at about time will you finish work?
About 10 in the morning.
No, you won't. That's lunch.
No, it's not. No. That's 10 hours so far. who work a 10-hour day, if you get up at midnight, you finish work at 10 in the morning, what do you do then?
So you go to bed, you sleep during the daylight hours.
So what do you do? Do you go straight to bed or do you stay up from 10 a.m.?
Depends. If you're the sort of person who doesn't need as much sleep.
No, everyone needs to...
No, they don't. My mum hardly has any. She has
but say average. Say people want 8 hours sleep.
My mum would love to be out.
So if they get up at midnight, so you go to bed at 4 in the afternoon. Everyone goes to bed at 4 in the afternoon.
Not everyone.
No, but approximately. Yeah, so everyone don't know. That's
everyone doesn't go to bed now at 11, do they? Some
but that's the.
Some people go at 3.
Exactly. So average. So a normal day, you get up at. So you go. So what you're saying is midnight's about what? 7 a.m. It's the new equivalent. So everything's 7 hours behind.
Well, why are you?
So you get up at midnight. You go to work at about 1 a.m.
So you're
have a bit of toast. Have a bit of toast.
I don't want change.
So you work. So working 1 to 5. What a way to make a living.
So
right, forget it then.
So you have your lunch. You have your lunch about 5 a.m. And then you work again till 10 a.m. You go bye. Night. Have a good morning. Cheers. It's pointless.
You just want people to all work at night.
Yeah, everyone works nights. That's what you're saying.
Make the streets safer. That's when most trouble will happen. If you've got loads of people knocking around at 2 in the morning, very little crime. Crime's not done in the day. When you go to bed at night...
Well, it is. Everyone's asleep. The streets are empty at midday. I can't believe my luck. It's a lovely sunny day. I'm going out burglaring.
But if you hear a noise and you look out the window, you'll see him. You'll go, "What are you doing?" You'll go, "Oh God, I've been captured. This never used to happen. I hate this new time."
Damn, Karl Pilkington.
Well, everything you say, there's an argument, and if you don't like it, fair enough.
Right. Okay.
You know what's that famous saying? You can please some of the people some of the time. No, but you can't please everyone all the time.
Right.
So let's change the time.
Why? Just don't bother. Leave it as it is.
Order your copy of Karlology by Karl Pilkington at play.com now and visit rickygervais.com for news of Series 5 of The Ricky Gervais Show.